know? That's what I want to know.
Los Andianista.
Simon. Así tal cual.
I couldn't have said that more like a gringo if I tried. Anyway,
it
we're
worked,
going to
it
lock
worked.
it in. Right now, look at that.
Nice.
Goblins immediately chasing
Okay.
down after one to start things off. Double nairs out. And the Dog Riders right now are definitely getting off their seats. The ledge trapping. It's only one button. The one button you need to ledge trap when you're Roy is A.
Pero ¿sabes qué? But you know what? Espérate. Anguiano brought the fire tunic because he knows that he's dealing with a binding blade. He needs to take this heat and he's ready for it.
They
He's
need
got
a fire resistance.
See, and he will try his best right now. It's Goblin who's doing so well to force Anguiano into a very uncomfortable corner. That's going to be a very early stock. Only 20% to his name. Goblin looking mad fresh right now.
Yeah, just on fire right now. The fiery swordsman from Georgia. Or sorry, from Florida might be. Nevertheless, trying to strike down, rising up air, catching aim, jumping. When you're starting to catch your opponents in jump, that's when you know you have them on their tempo. Falling fair to nair, bridge it out, and now you're immediately off stage if you're aimed. You have to use all of Toon Link's weapons to really get past Roy, and it's up to Goblin to just chart a path, get through all of that walling effort, get to the meaty hitboxes to work. Striking now, forcing aim back to center stage. These two are tussling there.
No sound, guys. Please confirm. If there's no sound, please let me know in chat. I would appreciate that. But just like that, Anguiano gets the first stock already. 90% already. Damn, it's looking extremely good. We got their sound. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate your feedback. But look, Goblin just like that gets another stock. Apparently, Fro, the fire tunic is not working.
No.
It is not working at all.
He's got to check his threads. He's got to take that back to the Goron who made it and be like,
it was Big Goron. It was the little brother. What was his name? Yeah, the Bigoron sword. Yeah, the one that breaks. Yeah. Giant's knife. It's a giant's knife. Never mind. See.
Yeah, the real giant right now is the way that Goblin's playing this. Look how his platform movement is. It's very comfortable in PS2, man. You got to be comfortable when you got to lead like this.
Yeah.
Oh, but aim, getting the grab. Oh, and the boomerang actually, I think Goblin might have actually DI'd in to avoid any kind of follow-up there on the boomerang hit. So much shield pressure, but look at that.
The Blazer.
Goblin was ready.
Yeah.
He's got the scouted.
Yeah, those up Bs. Oh, this could be it. Gets the bomb, but but actually saves him. Puts it even closer to the stage. Very unfortunate for Anguiano here, who's trying his best, but it's not looking pretty. Goblin actually, with the rage, good, very well. Take this
He
stock.
just needs jabber nair.
One touch. One touch is enough to get it. And Anguiano, even though he's looking quite good there, trying to play a little bit on a more distance side or more pressure from a distance, it's not looking great. And Goblin is doing phenomenally to weave and bob through Anguiano's aggression.
Oh, the big meaty fist, the knuckle of F-tilts did it do it right on the mush. And I gotta say, I love the way that Goblin actually like slowed down, switched to a lower gear there for a little bit. He forced Aang to just feel like, wait, is he just gonna shield my every move? Just that's the thing when you're fighting Roy, regardless of the level, you're dealing with the Ghostbuster, the man who's gonna be swinging when you never thought a swing could swing. He put swings in a swing so he could swing while you swing, and that's Roy. So when Goblin decided to change, he changed tact, he was able to just kind of figure out just a way to trick past Aang, and out Aang's opting for the Zora tunic.
Yeah, no, yeah, the main one, the true one. Let's see if this powers him up. I do believe that is going to be the case. Actually, I just noticed that Goblin's tag is Vamos Aang. I absolutely love, I'm a Goblin fan now, absolutely love how ready or how welcome they feel now in the community, and that's exactly what I want to see. He wants to get the spike, doesn't
He did
get
get
it.
the sweet spot on that smash. He needed
Yeah.
that for it. Especially Town. Why did he take him to Town? I just realized that. This is a very, very favorable Roy stage.
Well, Anguiano can get something out of it as well. Like those bomb fair extensions are quite true, and he very rarely misses them. So maybe he's trying to appeal to that. But yeah, it can be a little bit dicey when Roy is one of this stage is one of Roy's best to take extremely early stops.
Gonna get that tip in the fair. Oh my gosh, he swung away, and I don't think he had any chance to escape being swatted like that. One other thing I think that's really complimentary to Goblin's game is that Aang is getting the boomerangs, the bomb, the straight hits that usually flummox most players. They're usually just getting struck by the follow-up. Goblin's immediately like just doing crazy DI stuff that Aang's not ready for. He's holding tight. He's not falling victim to any kind of pressure. He's not reacting to it, and he's just doing a really good job of being cool about it. Look at that. Just able, he got hit by a boomerang, got touched. Ain't no thing for him. He's been here before. He's acting like he's been here before.
Yeah, Goblin feels great right now, just drifting away from the damage that Anguiano usually gets, not for free, but like, it's kind of true
falling up
for the most part, but that's going to be lots of damage. Goblin still menacing Anguiano as he tries to gain some footing back down into the middle of the stage, which, I mean, takes him a while to get, but he finally gets it. Goblin doesn't care really because he's going to use those platforms to reposition, take his time, trying to find the fair there to get a quick stock again on Anguiano, but those explosions are actually paying off. Oh, gets a double shot and still not get the stock.
No, he just wasn't able to smother Goblin enough. He was able to dip that down. Upbeat, and there we go. Aang was ready for that one. I think Goblin thought he might. So obviously, proms upbeat, you can kind of do the thing where you just like slip back to ledge fully. But Roy's always has the angle to it. So I don't know if Goblin thought he might be able to like slip back under ledge. Either way, it gave Aang a chance here. Tied up on stock situation, but the rage building. Oh, that bomb trade did not work out well from Toon with Bane. Oh, he just walked in.
Yeah, he's just waiting, cooking it like a true snake main would a grenade, but just like that bomb just being a pressure, a menace there as they try to scramble around on shield on close quarter combat. Anguiano playing a little bit more safe now, more patient, trying to gain a little bit of more of a setup approach, moving around, making use of every single tool in his belt, but that is going to be enough to take yet another
that
stop.
Was a DI check. Did you see that, Serge? He got the follow-up and it went for up air instead of back air because he knew that Aang was going to hold in Goblin and just showing his mastery of Roy and everything Roy-related. A gut check here to Aang. You got to rise to the occasion when you're down against a player of Goblin's caliber. Swat fair, still has a chance to get back to ledge, avoids the jab checks at ledge, instead of sit and try to control the mid-range. I don't know where Aang is going there for a second, using his air to try to lead in, and Goblin fends him off, eats this hero spin upbeat, bomb drop. Oh no, that was so close, sir.
Gets the back throw though, no shot on the hero's bow there, not connecting. That's going to be a lot of damage. That should be enough to get Goblin into a very nice position. One more hit, one straight good hit, or maybe a good read will be enough. While Anguiano is struggling, getting chip damage here and there. A lot of pressure on the bomb, just moving it around, making sure that it's an active, a constant threat that Goblin needs to pay attention to. But unfortunately for Anguiano, it's just not quite adding the pressure that he hoped he would.
No, finally Aang able to unlock the combination past Goblin's defense, and the crowd is definitely making some noise. They want to see their boy try to get past this invader threat. And Goblin, I just gotta credit him. This defensive gameplay is crazy. But there we go. Aang able to cut that up to ribbons. The Zera not finding its way home. Goblin able to go to center stage, control the stage positioning. The bomb's not working out. Goblin just like, you know what? You gotta get past my shield. You gotta check me.
Nice. Hey, yo, just like that, things are quite even, actually. Anguiano playing way more patient now. He's forcing Goblin to get in, and that's exactly what's costing him just a little bit. Gets the boomerang into the up air. Master Sword doing its job once again. Lots of explosions, and of course the smoke bombs. Oh, you can hear the audience going for Anguiano, trying to get something done here, trying to get this 1-1 on the scoreboard. But right now, Goblin will still try to get a little bit of more of a lead.
The threat pressure, and he's gonna get the off the ledge. Aang has that invulnerability running out. Goblin threatening, falling up airs, jab checking him as well. Aang able to get away. There's a chance here, maybe some light at the end of the tunnel for Aang, trying to figure a way to knock things up. Oh, he's almost got the diversion of the up air. That was so close, sir.
Oh, you got the hero spin. Please tell me no.
Oh, no.
You'll have to excuse my bias, but we are here. The audience also in the venue knows that this is a monumental moment. There you go.
Sword in the stone.
The sword in the stone gets it down there. Just like that, Anguiano barely manages to clutch. You can hear the crowd.
Yeah, crowd's going wild.
Anguiano. There you go. So incredible there. Even though Goblin was, for the most part, on the lead, Anguiano slowed it down, and that's going to have to be the trend moving forward for the rest of the set. Anguiano needs to set the pace of the game with every single projectile at his disposal.
And he was responding.
Best of five.
Best of five set. I mean, all sets at Delfino Maza this weekend are best of five, ladies and gentlemen. So he was testing Goblin's patience so well. Goblin very much shifted into a gear, and you kind of have to do this as Roy. Like, Toon has just an overwhelming wall of options. It's always going to be one then two. You have to like think 2 steps ahead. Think not just at the boomerang coming at you, but what's going to come afterwards, where Toon Link's going to be, whether that bomb's going to be in his hand. You have to think about that second or third thing that's going on afterwards. And as a response to that, Goblin just slowing this down and playing this defense over there. He pulled up shield and then immediately tagged aim for 50. No spike. No, not that early, man. That's not the script.
Yeah, not yet. That's not going to be the case. A little surprising to see the red tunic once again trying to deal with the fiery passion that Goblin is displaying in his playstyle. Is absolutely insane. But catching Anguiano once again caught on the ledge, doing a phenomenal job. The mashing there is immaculate from Goblin to make sure that Anguiano gets much punishment on him as he tried to touch back into the stage.
Jair time. That's all you gotta say about Roy, baby. And yeah, this is looking firmly in Goblin's favor to start things off. And rising up, I think we're gonna see more of that, especially as Andy simply picks up how he wants to land on Goblin shield, especially as he's going to try to have to force the issues from behind. And it's kind of one way that Goblin's going to be able to kind of control how this game continues. The up air, falling up air, rising up air. God, again, Goblin, a beautiful display, a dance of blades, the fair out deep, can aim it back, counter time, and there, the bomb saved Aang!
Claro que sí, el poder del protagonista is exactly what Aang needed there to stay alive just for a little bit longer though, but Goblin is unrelenting there, forcing a lot of aggression, forcing a lot of pressure on this Toon Link who's struggling so much to get something started. Still hasn't been able to get that first stock, and as he tries every single option in his toolkit, Goblin still rides away with a solid protection of the edge.
And he's kind of reset. Oh, there we go. That up air was purely optimal. Aang able to kind of bring us back to knot it up and stockwise. Parry bomb F smash. Oh no. But got the business end of fair for just being a little bit off, a little too aggressive, pursuing advanced state there. Goblin back in control, able to completely take control of this game and firing back. Zero conversion, no F smash. Goblin pulled up that shield. That shield has been the bane of Aang's existence. And look at that, strings on strings for Goblin. Wow, oh, okay. Yeah. Jab 1, 2, 3 working for Aang.
Yeah, no spike just yet either. Anguiano has been trying to getting those, unfortunately not being able to catch the right timing, and this is all thanks to Goblin's great recovery skills. Good job there to avoid the up B. That's been a trend that we've been seeing quite a lot actually. Going unpunished there from Anguiano, but finally manages to get some of it. Gets the bomb reverse with a hook shot. That's something you don't get to see too often.
Potato.
See, basically just I don't want it. I don't care for it. I don't even want to touch it myself. So he gets it with a hook shot there. But Goblin's still looking really, really good here. Another opportunity for the edge guard, just poking him off the ledge, just slicing those little nubby fingers away.
Goblin kind of changed tactic here in this game 3. He's slicing in a lot more active fair, and there's kind of working out. And then when he just feels like, hey, Aang's starting to build something up, he's immediately clamping down with shield. Falling up air also has really been working wonders against Aang. Aang tries to bomb out. He gets a chance to try and drive his advanced state, not quite. And then immediately, Goblin just pouncing all over Aang for the stock. The set count leads this pivotal game 4.
Yeah, so far Anguiano didn't seem too hot, even with the fire tunic, with the red tunic there to try to deal with the fiery passion that the binding blade in Goblin's hands can put out. Unfortunately, not working out. I'd love to see Anguiano going back into his blue tunic just to see him in full power mode, because right now it's not working out. I think he needs to play a little bit more safer, a little bit more patient. In this matchup, it's absolutely mandatory, to be honest. And I mean, we saw it earlier, right, in Town and City, where he had a little bit of extra room to play around, to play at a distance. It definitely paid out in his
yeah. I mean, the Gob writers in chat are very happy with how that game 3 went. Goblin was kind of firmly in the driver's seat from the get-go. And the one thing that really Aang did not have an answer for in game 3 was up air. Falling up air and rising up air really seemed to frustrate and put Aang on the back foot, and he just couldn't get going at all. But let's see if game 4 is a different story. So.
Yeah, definitely. Now that we're in Pokemon Stadium 2, we have way more playground room in order to try something play a little bit more of a distance game, which is something that Goblin will definitely try to avoid at all costs. He wants to be on your face, and he is just so good at it. I want to see those Gob Riders. Where are you at? You've been a little quiet, and Goblin is one game away from sealing this stock, from defeating one of the favorite contenders that Mexico has to offer.
Yeah, but Goblin also has that pressure of being an invader favorite, international favorite. Just trying to show why, he's got plenty of gas left in the tank. Oh, the weak hit, trailing hit of up, he allowed AIM to get a reversal in that ledge, and this is looking very good for AIM. Maybe he has a chance to cook here a little bit, maybe force Goblin to make some kind of, strangely enough, punishable action with Roy. It's kind of a funny story, but does Roy have punishable options? Sometimes!
Definitely careful here. He's trying to catch him with a stray hit with a nub smash there. But gets a weird hitbox, the explosion there.
That was Goblin DIing out off stage.
Oh, wow, that's crazy then. That's crazy. Goblin doing phenomenal to avoid what could be certain death. But Anguiano tries to chase him down now, going with the boomerang, trying to go with the hook shot as well to break that distance. Bombs just being a mere tool to try to either distract Goblin or to catch him off guard.
It just hasn't worked. Oh my god! Goblin had another trick in the bag. Explosion off stage. Neutral B is going to work his wonders. And yeah, sir, just basically to compliment what you were saying, AIM's just trying to get any of these strings and connect. And Goblin every time and again, is denying him any easy stock. AIM, he found the up tilt. He just said, you know what? I'm going to swing away, and he got that one.
Yeah, fortunately for Anguiano, he's not too far behind. That stock went by relatively early as well. Percentages are the same, and they're just trading that projectile. Playing hot potato, really. Once again, that double-edged dance will get punished by Anguiano, not by the second back air, but at least it manages to get something done. A little bit of extra damage. The edge guard will be great here. If Anguiano manages to get the explosion, he doesn't. So that's going to be the end of it. But still, being able to catch him in the air, it's definitely where you want to be. And of course, the wind box, the ever so gracious wind box up the down air, allows him to stray away from a solid punishment that could have been there.
And just finally figure out a way to punish Goblin's aggression, sir. He's back and forth so far. He's just been able to sit on it and basically do Goblin what Goblin's been doing to him in earlier games. Bombs are flying away too. Goblin's just not able to find the shield timing as well. AIM might have found the combination and the timing he needs to get past one of the U.S.'s best. The parry at ledge, freeing him off late. Does AIM have bomb in hand? He does! Oh, but it's not enough!
Espérate. Oh, wait. Oh, that's enough. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Goblin's still going to recover. That could have been an interesting stage spike there. Unfortunately, gets sent upwards, and that gives Roy the perfect angular momentum to come back. Ang is not too far behind. This is where I want to hear you guys. We saw the Gob Riders. Now, ahora toca ver a los anguianistas. ¿Dónde están? Necesitamos el poder de ustedes en el chat. So Anguiano can't bring it back so far. Goblin not making it easy. And with this amount of rage, anything can happen.
Oh, he just needs one from here. It's getting tight, folks. Falling up here to back here. Look at the damage just racking up here for AIM. Bomb drop. That was not a great trade for the Toon lane. Bomb out yet again, and Goblin is. He's turned up to another gear. Oh my goodness! I thought he was going to catch AIM drifting to plat. You got to be careful about how you react. Obviously, the action's heating up right now, just at the edge of Roy's blade. He intercepted the fair. Ain't a chance here. Bomb conversion? No! Goblin still surviving. He's still thriving at the ledge. He's still making AIM work for every ounce. Even the back air, just enough to send him careening into the skies.
Barely one more stock. That's everything that Anguiano has. And it's not quite a big one at that. One hit, one double edge, one tilt should be enough. Maybe rage could be a factor here since Goblin has none of it. But still, Roy doesn't need much in order to get early stocks. Anguiano's no stranger to wild strings, but an up air is going to be enough. Goblin takes this set. 3-1, Dan listo. ¿Cómo estás? It's a pleasure having you here. That's going to be a solid set for the Gob Riders. We know that they are celebrating in chat. And even though here the audience got a little quiet, I know they all enjoyed a great set that these two competitors have given us.
Like an expert F1 driver, Goblin just knows how to take that Roy Lambo, the Roy Maserati, and go into every gear he needs in order to navigate the twists and turns. Shout outs to our Mets
Fredo y Lev.
co-casters
Sí, los quiero mucho, Fredo y Lev.
But just the way that he was playing it, because everybody assumes Roy's got one speed, just attack, swing,
Sí, y sí.
But Goblin just shows like,
Okay.
oh, you know what? I could actually like I know how to masterfully control this character. I know how to take control of the game.
Sí.
And like